Hello, Harvey Katz from Open Door Christian Fellowship. Today is Monday, March 30th, and I just wanted to reach out to all our congregants and touch base. I thought I'd share some scriptures. Always good to share the Word of God. Starting in Matthew chapter 24 and verse 3. And the background of this is the disciples have come to Jesus and they're asking about when the signs of the end will come. Now, as he sat on the Mount of Olives, the disciples came to him privately saying, "Tell us, when will these things be? And what will be the sign of your coming and of the end of the age?" Jesus answered and said to them, "Take heed that no one deceives you. For many will come in my name saying, 'I am the Christ,' and will deceive many. And you will hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you are not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation will rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there will be famines, pestilences, and earthquakes in various places. All these are the beginning of sorrows." And I believe that's exactly where we're at right now. In every one of those things, we see false Christs, false religious leaders rising up. We hear of wars. We hear of rumors of wars. We do see there's been famines, earthquakes, and pestilences. What we're going through right now is a pestilence. It is a disease that is going throughout the earth, and it's a dangerous disease. But it's interesting because Jesus didn't want them distracted. He says, "Let no one deceive you. Don't get distracted. Don't look at all these things. Just look at them to point you back to God." When these things happen, it's a reminder not to be fearful, not to be distracted, not to start to look at things, but these are a reminder to keep our focus. Let me keep reading here. In verse 9, "Then they will deliver you up to tribulation and kill you, and you will be hated by all nations for my name's sake. And then many will be offended and betray one another and hate one another. Then many false prophets will rise up and deceive many. And because lawlessness will abound, the love of many will grow cold. But he who endures to the end shall be saved." But verse 14, I think, is the most important. It says, "And this gospel of the kingdom will be preached in all the world as a witness to all the nations, and then the end will come." I believe the point of this is not to be distracted by these things, but to be aware that the gospel has to be preached. And the wonderful thing is, when this gospel has been preached to all the nations, to every creature, then the end will come. Jesus is waiting to save as many people as possible. So when we think of what we're going through, not only do we not become fearful, but this is an opportunity, by the way we live, to shine the glorious light of Jesus to those who are around us. So keep encouraged, keep praying. God is certainly in control. He's using these circumstances to focus on Him. Many of the distractions that we've had earlier is being taken away from us. So let's use this time to pray, to encourage each other. Phone your neighbors. Send us in your email requests. We've been getting them, and we have been praying for your needs. And stay in touch. We may not be able to congregate together, but we have the Spirit of God in us, and that same Spirit connects us one to another. Thank you for joining me, and please let us know how you're doing and how we can pray for you. You can email us at odcf@odcf.ca, or you can call our church line. Linda's still there. She'll be happy to take your request, 519-438-6005. Thank you, and God bless.